Hey there, folks. How's it going? Welcome to another part of Three Cards to Midnight. Hey, Lester, how's it going? So, a couple things. First of all, let me start streaming on Twitch to get that to work. There we go. So, I have 711 subscribers on YouTube now, so 711. Normally, I should be drinking like a Slurpee or something. But I just have a Diet Pepsi. A Diet Coke, actually, I think. I don't know what it is. So hopefully next week at some point, I'm going to do a stream of Softport Adventure with Al Lowe as a guest. He's agreed to do that graciously. Al's a great guy. And therefore, theoretically, it's time to do another part of Dungeon Hack, but I want to actually get the adventure game, this one, done so that I can move on to doing the stream with Al sooner rather than later. Because if it goes well, Softport Adventure, we can do Leisure Suit Larry, we can do some other stuff too. So we're changing the order of things. We're doing this tonight instead. But hey, Lester, and let's get started. Hopefully some more folks will trickle in. Let me just put this up here. Hold on. There we go. Start game. Alright, so we're up to Chapter 5. Yeah,
Is
guess
anything making
cool.
sense at all to you?
Some of it. I understand now why my parents didn't want me to know about my past. But this stuff happened 30 years ago. Why are bad things happening now?
What about the woman that came to see your parents at the motel? The one who supposedly looked like you? Or the man the motel owner saw?
She was just a hooker.
Could it have been my twin?
Oh.
But she's dead.
She's dead.
Devin killed her. Didn't he?
Lester, how's the audio? Can you hear the sound of the game okay? Is it like too loud? Alright, so Wheel of Fortune. Which are these like Hebrew letters. Some of the letters on the outside are like Hebrew letters. And there's the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. I guess I'll start from the left side. Just do Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune!
I'm back at the motel, where Merriman thought my parents had been tortured.
When is this?
I can't tell. The room is clean, so it's not on the day Merriman and I were there.
First impressions?
Definitely a connection to the tarot card, the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay, good, Lester.
Also, cups. And receiving news.
Okay, so if you're new to this stream, this is the same room we were in before, but it's not covered with blood this time. The way this works, on the bottom of the screen, it says Wheel, Cup, and News. So we gotta find objects in the scene that connect. So for example, here's tea and here's cup. So theoretically, if I click on that, it should be teacup. There it is, it's teacup. So that's how this works. And then we gotta find as many things as we can. So here's news and here's bad. So bad news. It's still the audio's still good, Lester. I'm afraid it's too loud, like at this part here. But let me know. All right, so what is this? Newsreel. Okay. What is this thing? A slipper? Sandal? Here's a cast. Newscast. Okay. Newsstand. So that's how this works. And we're missing, some of the really smart people that helped us in previous streams here. This is butter. So if you guess wrong, you lose points basically, and you can't get the best ending if you really start going off on the deep end. Apparently, the music is louder. Okay, let me make it lower then. Hold on, make it a little bit lower. Actually, you know what I could do instead of that? Let me do this. Go to the top here, and you can lower the effects like this. Maybe that helps a little bit. All right. Cupboard. Well, now I have a puzzle eliminated here, so I can check the puzzle.
This was in my parents' motel room. It looked like the one I'd found at their house, except this message wasn't from Gira. It was from someone with the initials DT. Devin Tellis?
So we did this type of puzzle before, so I have to rotate this. And could you still hear the speech, Lester? Who is the doll prince or question mark here? Wait, I'm not sure if this is doll or something else. I don't see what else. Can you poll? Who is a doll, prince, or pawn? Is this doll or can you poll? Who is the doll, prince, or pawn? I don't know. What is this, a W? I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. An and? Like an and symbol? Dare. It's gonna be did. Wait a second. Dip. I'm confused. Okay, this must be source. Source to hold back the pawn. Okay, who is the doll, prince or pawn? This is obviously wrong. Zip. And dare source to hold back the pawn. What? Oh, this should be Dawn, probably. Who is the... This can't be it except for doll or pole, right? I mean, who is the doll, prince, or pawn? Nip?
Sounds like a message from someone who should be in an asylum. I think Devin Tellis found my parents.
Okay. I don't know what it says. Who's the doll, prince, or pawn? Nip and pair, source to hold back the dawn. Okay. Alright, in the meantime, I gotta find... Okay, roulette wheel. There's like a gross bird here. Cartwheel. What is this? Ashtray? A bag? A suitcase? A shirt? Remote control? A book? Ball? Soccer ball? Maybe a fruit cup? Blow dryer? A towel? Don't know what that could be. A pinwheel? cupcake. Buttercup. Build me up, buttercup. Coffee cup. Alright, so I got all one of them.
Something about the 5 of Cups. The card that led to the crime scene. Seeing my parents there, I can't put it together. But I think Sydney knows what really happened.
Tell me how you saw your parents.
In a motel room.
Do you remember going there?
No, not that time. I'd been there before at the motel with Merriman, but this was... I don't know. I guess I don't know when it was, or how I got there. I couldn't have just dreamed it.
It wasn't a dream, Jess. You did go see your parents. It was real. But tell me, how do you think you got there?
What does that mean? Meanwhile, on Twitch, there's one person watching, and I'm being followed by, looks like a bunch of bots. Taboo Hoss, Mixed Hoss, Wire Hoss, and Upbeat Hoss. So I'm assuming those are all bots, because they all have the same name, basically. Alright, what's this? A spray can? A shaving cream? A plunger? A donut? Toilet, a hook, a rack, a light, perfume, news radio, I'm guessing is something, right? News radio. I lost, for some reason, every once in a while you lose the ability to do hints. Alright, there's only one thing left. I have news, something. News bag, news shirt, news suitcase. What is this thing? It's a bike. News can, news paper. Could it be? I mean, that would be really cheap, but okay. That's right.
I need to find out what happened to my parents. I think this might have been the last time I spoke to them.
I wish we had better news for you, Jess. But I'm so glad you found us.
Though I don't know how you did it, just showing up out of the blue like
I
this.
had to see you both. You have no idea how worried I've been.
I love you, Jess. Couldn't love you more if you'd been our own flesh and blood. We'll always remember.
So what will you do now? Where will you go?
I'm not sure. There's a place we might go. If we do, we'll leave a trail for you to follow. Something only you will know.
You should go now. Take Daniel and fly somewhere far away. Hopefully this will all be over soon.
Okay. One sec, I want to move this here. I can see it better. Oh, no. Over here. I like that. Okay, cool. Alright, so all I left is wheel. What's the thing comes before wheel? And something after wheel. Wheelhouse would be something good if there was a house. Wheelbarrow. Let's see, wheel robe, wheel coat, bag, tray, boat, shirt, tie, horse, wheel ball, Bible, book, shoe, sneaker, sandal, razor, what is this thing? Like a rack? This donut, like why is your donut on the floor of the bathroom? It's really disgusting, honestly. Wheel donut. Donut wheel. Is that a thing? Was like a broken smoke detector. I think I gotta use a hint. Well, I don't really want to use a hint unless I have to. Plunger. Lester, any idea? Or anybody watching? If you have any clue what the answer could be, please put it in the chat. That's the whole point of this. Let's do this together. Tray. Coat. What could logically become a four-wheel? I feel like this is just like sitting here like it's probably wrong. Like all these random things. I don't know. Wheel ball, wheel lamp, wheel case, wheel case, wheel bag. Because there's a jack there, like wheel jack. I don't know, but I'm gonna look at the hints unless hey, always asleep. How's it going? Good to see you. Need help here. I haven't missed any, but I don't know what else could be for wheel. This is the last one. Horse wheel, picture wheel. Phone wheel. Alright, I'm going for the hints. 30 seconds I'm going to the hints, so someone has a good idea. Or I come up with something. Wheel. Bike wheel? Yeah, sure, why not? Huh. Good job, boys asleep. So now we just have one more thing. Yeah, it seems too obvious, so I didn't think about it, by the way. Wheel. We just have one more thing. Wheel something. Wheel stupid puzzle. Wheelchair. Finally, we beat one without using the hints.
This memory of my parents. I'm not sure when it happened, but it's recent.
The wheel is turning, Jess. It all started when a PI came to the house asking questions about you. He wouldn't say why or who he was working for.
We lied to him about everything, but I don't think he...
What was this PI's name?
Marin.
And he came to you?
Yes. And after he left, another man was following us, so we decided to leave town.
The man who was following you. You're sure it wasn't Devin Tellis?
No, I'd know if it was him, even after 30 years. This other man was much younger. He looked dangerous, like a killer.
If you're thinking about contacting Devin, don't. The man has gone totally insane.
Don't worry, Jess. We're going to take care of things with Devin. We've agreed to meet him, and one way or another, we're going to resolve this situation.
Uh-oh. They agreed to meet Devin Tellis. That doesn't sound good. Alright, so that was Wheel of Fortune! I was going to 8 of Swords.
Where are you now?
I have no idea. There are a couple windows. Looks like it's somewhere in the desert, and really high up.
Does this place give any specific feelings or images?
It's Vegas.
Black, night, high, and bad. Definitely bad.
4 words. Black, night, high, and bad. Uh-oh. Okay. Blackjack. Nightstand. A lot of stuff here. Bad egg. This could be like high hand or High top, probably. Night watch. Rose. I don't know. High hat. No. Black hat. That's not right. Blackboard. Ooh, puzzle. Let's do the puzzle. Oh, because why do you give it to me as an option if I can't play it? Alright, bad apple. Black belt. Nightcap, you're probably right, Lister. You are right. Is bad lemon a thing? I don't know. Black cat. The hand for high five. Maybe. Let's save that one until we ran out of stuff. Black sheep. What is all this stuff? Wires, cables? Can't even tell what it is. The stuff that's in the background, it's hard to tell what the hell it even is. Black Widow. Blood. Black blood. Bad blood. There we go, one.
Bad things have happened in this place. Evil. And I think I know who's the source of it all.
It's me.
Tell me, Celeste.
Let's
Who were
do
you
it.
trying to contact? I know it wasn't Devon. Even if he's forgiven you, he doesn't have the gift. Gira, maybe. Is she still among the living? Hiding like a rat for all these years? I will find out, Celeste. Not that it matters. We both know there's no one left who can oppose me.
Nice people. I wonder who that dude is. That's just the Egyptian eye for black eye. Do we have black eye yet? No, we did not. Good job. Black banana, black horse. What's the model, a frame? A bust, a tie, black tie.
Whatever this place is, it has a strong connection to that voice I keep hearing.
Hey Ken Masters, how's it going, man?
Satara, please hurry. He's coming back.
Where are you?
I'm in the tower. Mother's gone away. I'm alone.
Where is the tower?
You know where to find it, Satara. Hurry, there's not much time.
Come on, Chitara. So Ken, the way this game works is you have to match up things in the picture with the clues I have here. So like the horse is nightmare. Okay, you're probably right. So if the horse is nightmare, maybe that was wrong. That was a good guess though. So theoretically, you have to find things that match up with night or high in this case. We already found a bunch, and if you see anything that you think looks right, let me know. I already got 2 wrong. High chair. So the high chair. High horse, right? High horse. Get off your high horse. And then we have 1 more for high, and there's 2 more for night. We still didn't try hand. I think High hand sounds good, but it's probably wrong. I just have a feeling it's wrong. It could be like high ball. What is this, a lemon? I think it's a lemon. High wire.
This memory, I think it's connected somehow to the dream I had on the boat. Maybe it was happening at the same time.
You had to know this time would come. I'm sure this is a terrible disappointment for you. On the other hand, you've had 30 years to act and chose to do nothing. I am grateful for everything you've done. You've meant the world to me. And it doesn't have to end, but it does have to change.
I won't do it.
I don't want to hurt you.
I wish you would never been born.
Choose your card.
Is that her son?
No. Well then, from now on, I make all the choices. As you taught me, there are no coincidences in terror.
I guess that's her son. What's a picture of the place where you're at? Oh crap. I think she's dead. What the hell? That was the weirdest video we've seen so far. Wow. Wow. Glad it's going alright, Ken. Well, this is just business picking up. Les is like, what the hell? Yeah, I agree. What is this? This is like a famous painting. Some kind of knight, something or other. I feel like this is a famous painting. Candle, globe, lemon, knife, ball, fishing. This is definitely a famous painting. I just don't know what it's called. It's probably called Knight something. I wouldn't be surprised. The painting? What about the painting? Always asleep. Night chair. Oh, Starry Night. That's what it's called. Thank you, sir. I knew it was a famous painting that's called like Night or something, but I couldn't remember what it was. Starry Night. Yeah, you guys make a good team. Night. If it was a shade, that would be good for Nightshade. I don't see a shade though. There's a skull here. Night pentagram, night noose. What are these things called? It's not a frame or night owl.
This place, I remember the name. The first time I heard it was when I called the numbers Merriman and I had gotten at the motel.
Hello! Thank you for calling the Minaret, Las Vegas' premier luxury business and residential property. Please press star to hear a list of available...
It hung up on her? Like, hello and welcome to Movie Phone. Brought to you by the New York Times.
County Mental Health Facility. How may I direct you?
That's funny. Unless it's just Night Owl, that's you and most of your viewers. Yeah, I should have streamed earlier tonight. I didn't mean to start so late. Alright, let's look on 8 of Cups.
I'm in a bar. I think I met Daniel here. I'm seeing a lot of images related to games. And there's something here connected to the color white.
When you saw Daniel here, was it after he came to your apartment and found you and Merriman there?
I think so. I promised I'd meet him and let him know what was going on.
Okay, I can't keep track of the chronology of this because they keep showing things out of order. Alright, so only 2 things. Game and white. What is this, like a white knight? Yeah. White elephant. A lot of games here, but I don't know what actually counts. White pizza. White collar. White bread. White. This is a mug. Basketball. White spotlight. White light. White off. White off. It was off-white. I thought it was white off, like that. The stuff that comes off, you know, you put the... It's white. I was white out that I'm thinking of. That was lucky then. Okay, let's check a game. Alright, so football game. Chess game. Game board. Baseball game. What's this? Eggs? Egg whites? White egg. It's no whites though. It's egg. I don't know if that would be count or not. Shot glass. Whiskey. A pen. Tape. Game tape, I guess. Video game. Oh, okay. I'm getting lucky here. What are these, like matches? Rubik's Cube game. This is like a video game. Chips game. I just... There must be tons of games here, but I don't... Just look how many things there are. I don't know what they could be. TV? Game over? Is that a joke? This is weird. I'm missing one thing for white. Let's see if we can figure that out first. Beer white, pizza white, Vanna white. I don't see Vanna white. Egg white. I mean, like, yeah. Alright.
Daniel wanted to be my white knight, to save me. But what he had to tell me just made me realize I was going to have to see this through on my own.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Another
I'm
one?
not just going to
Hold
stand
on.
here and let you slip out of my...
This is my problem. I was born into all this.
Why won't you let me protect you? I feel like you've chosen Merriman over
Maybe
me.
I'm trying to protect you, Daniel. And Merriman's just helping me put the pieces together. He isn't protecting me.
You're sure he's even
Yes,
helping you?
he's been a huge help. Why?
Well, for starters,
Just cutting him off.
Merriman works for Adrian Crawford.
He worked for Adrian Crawford. Oh, I see. Over. You're right. I didn't even see that. Game over. Alright. What else? Game jersey? Game poster? Game pen? Game shot glass? Game cookie? Game salt? Salt game? I don't know if this is a baseball card. card game. Okay. Mug. Notepad. Gamepad. That was wrong. Oh well. Basketball game. Alright, there's 2 more we're missing. This helmet. I don't think it's anything. Game helmet. Might be. What else would there be? What is this? Is this a sign? ESPN game. Puzzle game, maybe. That was GameCube. Oh man, I should have known that. That's stupid. Alright. GameCube. There's one more left, and I can't use the hints. It turned off the hints for me. End game. I'm trying to think what would end with game. Drink game, salt game, pad game, marker game, pen game, mug game, match game, ad game, helmet game, light game, jersey game, poster game, sign game, chair game, stool game. Here's a basketball, someone dunking. Light. What is it called? Like a sign. LED lights. Mug, cup, pad. Stuffy salt. I can't use a hint. I don't have. It turned off my hints. I would use a hint right now. Oh, oh, it worked. It's this thing. What was it? Arcade game? That's cheap.
This is incredible. Your folks never told you any of this?
No, but I guess I can't blame them.
Well, yeah, if your family's a bunch of witches or occultists, whatever you call them. I don't know how you can just sit there and eat like nothing's wrong when a psycho who tried to kill you is on the loose. Not to mention Adrian Crawford.
What about Adrian Crawford?
Well, that's who your real mother went with, right? That's what Merriman told you?
Yeah.
Well,
he's pretty aggressive with this guy now.
Crawford the most evil man on.
He's a rich businessman. He's probably got plenty of people that don't like him.
No, they think he's evil. I did some digging around the internet. Found a bunch of stories about weird things going on wherever Crawford goes. People dying, apparitions, voodoo kind of stuff.
Where exactly? Do you know where Crawford is now?
Well, they're saying he's in Vegas these days. He has this big business tower thing. It's called the Minaret.
He's that guy that threw the lady out the tower, out the window of the tower, probably. Do I have a puzzle now? Even though Jess has no recollection of her actually being in the minaret, she's able to visualize it through one of the tarot cards. As she unlocks the memories kind of this ego plays, one of the objects she discovers is a Ouija board. Some people claim that spirit boards like this can be used for communication. Is someone using this one to send a message to Jess? Probably not.
The Ouija board in the minaret was identical to the one in Dr. Giordano's office. That first message I decoded had been meant for someone else. This time, whatever the message was, it was meant for me.
Okay, well that's helpful maybe. See, underline the notepad and the letter of the Ouija board. If you're correct, the yes highlights. This is one of the numbers above the skull too. To the message letters written in the pad. Over the lower left, right corner, get a hint. That will left corner with each one guess, which is 0. You have to start over. Alright. Jess. Fuck. I don't know. I mean, I hope this is the... Let's see. Yes. Okay, this appears 3 more times. Okay. So, something on or at in some crazy thing. It's probably with. Let's try that. It's just pure cryptography. Alright, something with the this is probably and or any. This is a really hard puzzle though, honestly. Nope, that's wrong. Alright, so I got one wrong. It's not and or any. All. I mean, all will die. Something with the something, or all will die. I bet you that's what that says. Let's see, L. Only 2 more times. If this is right, then after this there's no more L's. Yeah, this is lame, I agree, but there is some sense of accomplishment to be able to do it. I mean, it's just purely based on letter patterns. One more. You have to also know this guy's psychotic and he's gonna write things like or all will die. Alright, so how many E's are there? 2 more only. Oh, the arcade game was lame. Yeah, I agree. One more O. One more R. Okay. Jess. With the or all will die. Wait, this is for his dildo, probably not, I don't know. Let's see, what could that be even? What kind of word could this be? Like, what letter could this be even? Escape? Escape? There's only one more E, I think. And if it's escape, what would this be? Could it be a name? I thought of that too, but like it's not like Celeste or something. Maybe escape. Escape to something. Let's see if it's an E. See, I do. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Escape. Probably 2. There's a P somewhere. If I could remember all those letters that it showed me, it would be helpful, but I don't remember. Okay, still 2 more T's also. That's helpful. So there's 2 more T's. And there's a P somewhere also. Escape to something with the something, or all will die. Escape to Tahiti. That was an F. We talking about, what place are we talking about so far? We're talking about Vegas. A tower. We would have escaped there. She was in Boston. With the what? With the crap. I wish I remembered which letters it said were going to be there. Oh, I have 5 hints. I forgot. Let's use this one right here. S. Escape to... There's the P. Escape to... What the hell? Escape to... Set. There's 2 more T's somewhere. Escape to... Safety. This is safety. Safety. There's one more A. One more T. Yeah, safety. Got it also. Escape to always asleep. Got it as well. Escape to safety. Okay, there's a T here and an A. With the... We probably could... With the... Pumpkin? It can't be pumpkin. That's a good guess, but there has to be a T and an A in it. There has to be T and A. The putt... No. With the... What the hell word is this? This is a U, right? Is it a U or an A? I think it's a U. With the... Pudding? The puzzle? The pub... You almost got this thing. Pumpkin sounds like good, but it's wrong. With the poor puff. Putt. Alright, let's use a hint. Well, it can't be a character name because it has the. With the something. With the per. Puritan? That was the Puritan. Jess,
what did this mean?
Escape to safety with the Puritan.
The Puritan, it turned out, was an old refinery building, just a few miles from where my parents were last seen at the Golden Horse Inn.
Oh, the Puritan's an old refinery building. Oh, thanks for that information. That would be useful to know a few minutes ago.
So it was a message? What did it say?
It told me where to meet someone.
Did you go?
I think I did. I still had hope that they were somehow still alive. Thing is, they said they were going to meet with Devin Tellis.
What about the other man? The one who was following your parents after they met Merriman?
I don't even want to think about that. And now that you mention Merriman, Why did he lie to me about how he met my parents? I just can't believe he lied to me all along. I'm so tired of being lied to.
Me too. Nice if you gave us a story in order. Alright, so 4 stars here, 4 stars here. Only 3 here because I used the hint. Still, it's pretty good. Alright, let's do chapter 6.
Jess, I need you to stay focused just for a while longer.
It's so hard. Feels like I'm drugged or something.
That's what she said.
Listen to me, Jess. We still have work to do.
Oh, they showed his
and you're
face
running out
finally.
of time very quickly. Think back to the motel.
Who's that guy?
The owner said he saw someone who looked like you talking to your parents, but you hadn't been there before, right?
No. But wait. I did see them at the motel. We just unlocked that memory, but it was after I went there with Merriman, so I couldn't have seen them at the motel.
But you did.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Maybe I already have. Is that where I am? In some kind of insane asylum?
Just look at these cards. We really don't have a moment to lose. With these 3 cards, let's keep them face down until you choose one.
Oh, interesting. A twist here. Which one do you guys want to pick? I might as well go from the left, right? The devil.
I don't like this place.
What is it?
It's some kind of industrial plant, like a steel mill or something. There's power here, but it's dangerous. Maybe even evil. I'm also remembering something about a car and a gun.
Are your parents there?
No, there's no one here. Not yet.
This is the Puritan refinery, whatever. It didn't say escape to the Puritan, it said escape with the Puritan. Lester says, what if this guy turns to be a birth father? He's trying to drive her insane, but really true bastards. Could be. There's a lot of crap here. Power, gun, car. Dynamite. Car, jack. Gun, bolt. That's not a thing. I thought it was. Whoops. Staple gun. What is this? Wheel? Car wheel, maybe? That's wrong too? Oh wow. Not doing too well. Already got to car seat. Okay. Paint. Wrench. What's this? Hand? Handgun. Car key. Oh, that was a horde. That was a key. Power. Car paint. Paint gun. That's better. Paint gun. Wire. What is a bolt? Car. I don't know. Brain power. Battery power. Oh, that's power. I didn't even click on that. Battery power. It has an accident. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. Power wire. Power cord. power train. There's a train car. Train car. Box car. Timer. Cactus. So definitely a bolt. There's a wheel. There's a wrench. Sleeping bag. Horse. Horsepower. Police car, probably. What? I thought this means the hits are turned off. Maybe it means that the hits are actually free. Like, for a moment. But I don't know if free means that you don't get penalized for using that. Coal car of a train? I don't think so, because there's no actual coal, it's just like a burner. Maybe this coal is like all over the place, all this crap, right? For people just joining, you gotta figure out like what things in the picture are associated with power, gun, or car. That's the puzzle here. So if anybody can help, can definitely use the help. What is this? A flag or a girl power? I mean, if it's girl power, it's pretty messed up, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, that's wrong. Damn it. All right, can only. Sleeping car. Oh, sleeping car. That could be it, Matt. Hey, Matt, how's it going? It can't be, though, because there's no more thing there. But that would have been a good one. I didn't think of that. So it has to be. It can't be sleeping car because there's no more space before car. There's only one more thing for car. Carburetor. I feel like this has to be something that's dynamite. Dynamite. I don't know. I wish I knew what this was. Or this for that matter. A sign. There's a cactus. Car bomb. That could be it. Good job, Matt.
I was hoping my parents would be at the refinery, but no one's there. I start to call Merriman, but then I remember what Daniel told me. That Merriman's working for Crawford. Then I hear a voice.
Uh-oh.
Where are you?
Who's that dude?
I know you are here.
Sounds like a foreigner. We know you are here. Alright, so we have only 2 things left for power. What is this? An arrow? Could it be like an arrow gun or something? What are those things called? Like a needle gun or... Looks like an arrow, right? Is that a thing, like an arrow gun? I go Green Arrow had an arrow gun. I'm not sure if anybody else has an arrow gun. Gun metal. And try to click this wrench thing. Wheel gun. Power. There's a wheel, right? Looks like the wheel of the bottom of a suitcase. Power wrench. Is that a thing, Matt? I never heard of a power wrench. Power up. That's funny. Lester's looking for power up. Power wheel. I don't remember power wheel. I really like big wheel. If there was a will, it would be good for like willpower. I feel like this is something, I just don't know what it is. Something. Eye gun. Eye power. Power bolt. Power tool. Oh, this could be power tool. I like that. Always asleep. That was good, I thought. Power tool. was wrong, unfortunately, but I thought that was a good guess. Shoot. Try the arrow thing here. Spear gun. Okay, so there was something with that. So power tool is a good one. I'm sorry you didn't get that. That wasn't fair. Is this a sled? No, it's like a pallet. Where's like we like a dog like puppy power. What's this here? What's this blue thing? Power ball. Power. Okay, gun. Gun metal. Gun shy. Gun. I don't know. I'm just scared to guess now. My confidence is shattered. It's okay, you know, you can't win them all. Firepower. Firepower. Only one more for power. Power wheel, I said before. I guess that's what Matt was saying. Power wheel. I gotta use the hints because we already got 4 wrong. Power Ranger. Power cactus? Power plant. Power
Is
plant.
this the man my father saw at the motel? The one he said looked like a killer?
Who are you? A friend. I know your parents.
I am a liar! I'm coming to kill you!
They are? Yes. And I have a message for you.
The message is this!
Adrian Crawford is trying to find you. Your parents sold you out to save themselves.
Uh-oh. That's not true. I don't think it's true. He's just trying to get her to
Get away, Jess.
give up her
You're
position.
going to end up in Crawford's secret creep show if you don't let me help you. If you don't come with me, I promise you, your parents are going to die.
Why would that happen if they sold her out? He's contradicting himself. Yes, he's shooting her now. Holy crap. What the hell? Power cactus for the win. Alright, only one thing left. Gun. Gun bolt. Is gun bolt the thing? Why the movie writes this always says with a narrative. Gun wheel, gun metal. I feel like it could be 2 many different things. I'm just using their hand. Gun barrel? I didn't know that was a barrel. I could have done a better barrel than that. Man, she's still alive. Oh, about to get run over.
Jess, get in the car, now!
It's Merriman. Look at that gun. You must believe me. I only have your best interest at heart. I promise I'm not going to kill you. Alright. 10 of Swords.
I'm in Merriman's car. We're driving away from the Puritan. I remember the flash of headlights and the sound of gunfire still ringing in my ears.
Oh, so how come we didn't ask her for words? I just had to figure it out. Fire, shoe, and flash. It's like Jack Flash, like Jumping Jack Flash. A flash card. Flash photography? I don't know. Photo flash. Flash camera. The story drove me more and more, yeah. Cross. Cracker. Firecracker. Crossfire. Crossfire! Lighter. Yeah, Lester got that too. Here's a bomb again. Fire bomb. A dancer. Flash dance. Oh, come on, that was good. Flash bulb. Fire hydrant, what that says. Gunfire. This is a Q-tip. A shoe tree. What's a lighter? What's this here? A dress? A sail, you're right. Fire sail. Where's a horseshoe? Fire sail would be different than they've done it before in this game. What is this, an awl? What is this called? Is this called an awl? A magazine cover of a horse. Good job. Horseshoe. Okay. Gumshoe. Hey there, gumshoes. Gotta find Carmen San Diego. Okay, boat too. Fine. I don't know. What is this thing? Is the brake? Whistle. What is this? Matches? Can't tell what some of these things are. Shoehorn. YouTube released the ability to zoom out of videos. Yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. They join on Twitch. I wonder if Twitch will let you zoom in. You can try joining on Twitch if you want. Twitch.tv/Stu's Game Reviews. See if that works. Brake shoe? It's actually pretty smart. What's wrong? Unless I didn't click on the right thing. You think this is the brake? This looks like the clutch or something. Did I get it wrong? What are some of these things? There's two things missing for shoe. Post. Fire post, is that a thing? Shoe post. Fire post. Fire lighter. It's gonna be wrong. I mean, I'm sure, I'm almost positive it's wrong, just from past experience. It just seems obvious, but I can try it if you want. I'm running out of things to click on is the problem. There's almost nothing else here. There's almost nothing else here. Fine. I thought Flash Dancer was good, but that was wrong. Shoe Bill? Why the hell would it be Shoe Bill? Oh no, Mr. Bill! Dancing shoe? Dancing shoe. Maybe. But nope, it's wrong again. Bill on the floor. Where do you see a bill? This? Looks like just like a piece of paper. That was a good guess, I agree. Dick all. That sort of thing. This is the break. Sometimes it's hard to tell what these things are, even. Wheel. Post. Was it post anything? Post, shoe post, flash post, post flash. Fire post. I don't know. That's wrong. Alright, we're not doing too well here. I'm not doing too well. It's time to start guessing. Oh, that was wrong. What'd you want for the boat? Steering wheel for flash drive. We're just digging ourselves deeper and deeper into a hole here. Is boat shoe a thing? I don't know. Never heard of it. Brake shoe is much better than boat shoe. Paper shoe. Like a little piece of paper all over the place. That's the problem. You can't click on this thing. Fire whistle. Oh my god. Yeah, shoe boat isn't a thing, actually. Good point. Boat shoe. Alright, Matt, you got one. We're doing abysmally on this puzzle regardless. We're almost done. Like, four misses left. So one thing left. Shoe something. Shoe in. Shoe. Shoe horn we have. Shoe tree. Shoe bomb. Shoe bomb. Shoe bomb? Can't lose shoe bomb is a thing. It was bomb for fire and for shoe. Shoe wheel. Shoe mirror. Shoe lighter. Shoe dancer. Shoe. I don't know. Shoe glove compartment. I don't know what this thing is. Shoe all. Shoe clipping. Shoe paper. These are both the same piece of paper, by the way. Shoe post. Shoe fly. Where do you see a fly? Oh, this. Is this a fly? What is this? It is a fly. Oh, we firefly, though. I didn't know that's what that was. Firefly. Yeah, the things are too small. Like, what is this thing? A handle? Hey there, Gamers Grotto. Here's Johnny! Flash photography. Flash bulb. Flashlight. That was actually a flashlight.
It seems like Adrian Crawford is behind everything. I don't know if Merriman is working for him or not, but he has to know why Crawford's coming after me.
Look, Jess, here's a news flash for you. Crawford's a bad man. He's evil. He's killed people. Like I said, I'm no Boy Scout, but if I found you for him and then you turned up dead, that isn't how I work.
How do you know he killed people?
Oh, that's the article. Article about
What is
Celeste.
I'm guessing it's Crawford's latest victim.
And?
I think it was your mother, Celeste Teller.
Well, that does line up with the vision that we saw. Always Asleep says, I just don't know what even most of the bits of paper are supposed to do. Yeah, I agree. So most of them are probably like red herrings. Gamers Garage and Star streams over there. I thought Olam had trouble killing the Skull Pirates. Yeah, this guy Olam was streaming Space Quest 3. Alright, so we have one thing before Shoe and one thing after. Sorry, one thing before Fire and one thing after Fire.
I thought I knew Merriman.
That was
I could
weird.
Trust him, but now I didn't know what to think.
It was Shoe Fly. You saw that, Matt? The fly counted for Shoe and for Fire.
Crawford gave me the creeps from day one, but if I turned down every creepy client, I'd be out of business. Besides, he paid me well enough not to care to.
So why aren't you working for him now?
Well, until about 5 minutes ago. As far as Crawford knew, I was still looking for you. Not having much luck.
So basically, you were double dipping. You don't care about helping me or Crawford. You're just seeing how much money you can take off us.
Well, yeah, that's how it was. At first.
But now I realize you're hot. And I want to sleep with you. And I can't sleep with you if you're dead, so I have to become a good guy for at least 5 minutes. Well, maybe 17 seconds. And then I'll go back to where I was. Alright, Fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Time to use the hands. We're dead anyway. What is that? What is that? Can't even click on it. Brush? That was a brush? Brush fire? I didn't know that was a brush. That was the brake. Well. Alright, one more. This thing? Or the all? Drill? Fire drill? That was a drill?
My parents told me they'd gone on the run after Merriman
The hell?
went to their house. Merriman lied.
Was it a
when he said
drill?
he never met my parents.
A drill goes like this, like.
You lied to me.
Maybe you should have hired a Boy Scout.
But why not just tell me you went to see my parents?
I was working for another client at the time, and he didn't want you to know. It was you he was looking for.
Adrian Crawford.
Good guess. Guess what else? He's still looking for you.
This guy's a
the
jerk.
guy we just ditched, Zavaris, he still works for Crawford.
And you don't?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm off the payroll as of tonight.
That was an all,
To
not a
tell you
drill.
the truth, I quit working for Crawford the day you walked into my office.
Once I saw you're good looking, I decided the hell with Crawford. Alright. 9 of Wands.
Where are you now?
It's the asylum, where Devin Tellis was. I went there to confront Dr. Giordano and try to find out why my father had escaped.
What do you feel?
I'm nervous, scared, sad. Out of the blue, I find out about a father I never knew. Now I'm in the room where he was confined for my entire life. I just want to know why.
Okay. Room Father Blue. Who do you Father Blue? Gears Grana says, glad you. Some of these objects are strange. I'm glad you found them. I would likely toss my TV out the window. Yeah. Alright, so we have a weird shadow at the window that disappeared. Blue Moon again. We had this before, right? Blue Moon, I saw you standing alone. What's this? Like Zeus? Sunroom, is that a thing? Blue Cross. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. What is this? Looks like a projector or something. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be though. Boardroom. Like foot room. Like leg room. What is this? Like a cog, a gear? Oh, this is probably God, like Godfather. Yeah. Blue plate special. Hey, Jesus Freak. Oh, it's Matt. Twitch does let you zoom, helps a little. Okay, cool. So Matt migrated to Twitch. I just found, yeah, this is Godfather. Tea room? Oh yeah, tea room, that's good. Tea room. What is this, like a globe, an orb? I don't know, blue bell? Is blue bell a thing? Yeah. Book room, piano room? Could that be a thing? Piano room? Blue bonnet? Where do you see bonnet? Is it blue bonnet like margarine? Oh, over here, a blue bonnet. That's good. I probably wouldn't have found that. Book room? Is book room a thing? I don't know, you tell me. Is book room a thing? Clock? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Jesus Freak. It's like grandfather clock. That would be good, but not just clock. Is there balls for blue balls? These assholes keep coming in the window and stuff. Hawaii. Piano room sounds good. I bet it does. I feel like this has to be something. Is it a gear? Or a cog? Blue foot. The grand piano, grandfather. No, they wouldn't do that. That's too like that would be contradictory to what they've done until now. I don't know what this is, a wheel? Looks like a cog or a gear. Yeah, that dude peering in the window is unnerving, Jeremy. He keeps on switching windows too. Looks like a Star of David. No, Star of David is 6 points. That should be a different star. Oh, you went over here. Yeah. Let's see. What else? What ends with father? You have Godfather. Oh, grandfather. I see where you're going. Oh, let's try it. I don't think it's right, but it was. Wow, that's cheap. Alright, Matt, you're right. I think it's cheap, but it was correct. What is this thing here? It looks like one of those projector things. What's this? A stepladder? Hawaii. There's like a crystal ball. A blue ball. Blue ball. I work ballroom. There we go. Blue ball was, I didn't think was happening. Dog collar on the bed. Is that what it is? A dog collar? Maybe. Lester also has a spike collar. Oh, blue collar. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that was a collar. Good job. Step ladder for stepfather. Maybe. Wow. Always asleep. Good job
Devin
there.
was in a lot of pain. It all goes back to what happened 30 years ago.
Damn it, Celeste. It's unnatural. It's wrong.
It's not your decision. It's not Gary's decision either.
But we need to listen to her. She knows what's best. Crawford is a liar. You can't trust anything he says.
Oh, the green-eyed monster. Jealousy doesn't suit you, Devin. This is my decision. No one else's.
And I'm telling you, it breaks my heart, but the child cannot be allowed to live.
He tried to kill the kid. That's me. Yeah, Lester, we already had Blue Cross. We already have Blue Cross. Blue Book? I mean, what's a Blue Book? Blue Room, maybe? I don't know. We only have one more thing for room. Foot room, cross room, pentagram, Hawaii. What is this? A poster? Book room? I don't think book room is a thing. Bathroom would be something. If there was a bath. I feel like this gear has to be something. I don't know what. Room, we have 4 more. Wow. Blue book. Try it if you want. Blue Cross we did. The poker chip be a poker room? Oh, this is a poker chip. That's what it is. That was a good guess, Jeremy. I mean, when you said poker chip, I thought it was a poker chip. But if it is, it wasn't right. But that was a good guess. Is that an ironing board? Matt says. This over here? It might be an ironing board, but I mean, if it is, how does that help? Blue cart, clock, cock, shade, window, blue Hawaii. Is that a thing always asleep? I mean, it sounds like something they would do. Like, we don't know what the hell it is. Newsroom. Where do you see news? Like here? There's too many of them for it to be something. It would have to be something. Yeah, there's too many of them because they're all over the place. Newspaper clippings. Is Blue Hawaii a thing? Always asleep? I don't know about. It's a cocktail. I was right. I never heard of a Blue Hawaii. Good job. Blue clock. Blue book. Blue your friend. Some graffiti on the wall. Blue chip. Blue chip. That's what that is. So it is poker. So Jeremy, by saying poker, that helped me. Blue chip. Alright, so 2 more blues only. Blue Jesus Freak. I don't know. Always Asleep says Blue Hawaii is a drink. Maybe it's also an Elvis thing. How many we've left for room? Only 1. Just 1. Something room. Bedroom? Can it be bedroom? Would that be like so simple?
According to Dr. Giordano, the Ouija board in his office had been Devin's. Not long before he escaped, my father had asked the doctor to take it and destroy it. He said that someone was sending him messages day and night, and it was driving him insane.
You must be a little bit delayed, Jesus Freak, on Twitch.
Why do you fight me, Devin?
Because I got that before you said it.
What are you hiding? Open your mind. Let me look inside.
I'll die first. But I intend to take you with me.
I took everything you had, Devin, but I can give it all back, and more. You know I can.
Go to hell, Crawford.
Oh, I will, Devin. And I'll see you there.
Wow. Pretty self-assured. Go to hell. Oh, I will. And I'll see you there. Alright, only 2 more blues. We have blue moon, blue cross, blue plate, blue bell, blue bonnet, blue collar, blue Hawaii, blue chip. No blue balls yet. I didn't try the book. Should I try the book? Blue book? I know what a blue book is. If someone wants me to try the book, I will try the book. I just don't know what that could be. Blue cart. I guess there's like a cheese or something here. Blue clock. Blue bottle. Blue bottle's a thing. No, is blue bottle a thing? This is a bottle, right? Are blue bottles those bugs? Aren't those called blue bottles? Kelly Blue Book. Oh, maybe. Alright. Alright, what was Blue Book? I think I have the puzzle now. Blueprint. That's a good one too. I was asleep. Is it Blue Bottle something? Oh, this can't be played. Alright. I think this blueprint is worth trying, and I bet you it's wrong. I was right! Good job, Louise asleep.
When I confronted Dr. Giordano, he said he'd lied to me about my father because Devon had just escaped the night before, and they were hoping they could find him before they had to notify anyone. It was at this point that the truth came out about everything. Me, my twin, my birth parents, all of it.
What's the truth?
I don't know why Devon left. Why he left now, I should say. You see, he could have escaped from this room any time. No lock on the door or anything.
What was he like? I mean, was he completely insane, psycho?
He was one of the sanest men I've ever known.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Was he decided?
He had his moments. Some depression, some OCD behavior, but no one is truly normal. He had his books, his tarot cards. He seemed comfortable in here. Though, I must say, it almost felt like he was waiting.
So do you think he was a murderer?
Have a good day,
I never
Lester.
would have believed it. At least, not until the past few months. He changed, became erratic, agitated. I'd hear him talking to himself, yelling. I thought about restraining him, then he'd be fine again. But prior to that, well, if he hadn't confessed to... You do know what he confessed to, don't you?
Yeah, to killing my twin, and trying to kill me.
Killing your twin?
Yeah.
Well, that's not possible.
What do you mean?
Because the twin who survived, the one Devon tried to suffocate, was a boy. He was sickly, deformed. I didn't think there was much of a chance he'd survive. The other one, the twin who disappeared, she was the healthy one. That means you're the one he killed.
What? You're the one he killed? Yeah, man, I noticed the stream delay in Twitch is much worse. After this stream, I'll have to try to see if there's anything I can do about it to like, you know, edit some setting or something. I'm not aware of it, but maybe there's something I'm not aware of. From the beginning, sorry, what? From the beginning, the identity of the Tower Reader has been a mystery to Jess. How could she trust a total stranger? And yet he seems to want to help her. What he's doing is working. So is he a doctor, a cop? Is he a more important role in Jess's past? He has just found out the asylum. The pieces are finally coming together, literally.
I found a book in Devon's room. An old photo negative was pressed between 2 of the pages. It had crumbled with age, or maybe been crushed in someone's hand.
I don't like these types of puzzles. They're just a waste of time. I like the fact this is in the corner, though. instructions will say when they were close enough. Do not click into place and not be perfectly alive. They're close up together. Please negative will automatically appear. Should be easy enough. Sorry. The fact you can't rotate the pieces makes this way easier. Jesus Freak says, I agree. Gamers Growl says, at least we know now when the writers' game started getting high. That's funny. Kids so Stu singer. It was a deranged opera singer, actually, that just broke in here for a second. I hope this is close enough together.
Dr. Giordano said my twin, my brother, was
knew it.
deformed and sickly. So this is a photo of Devin and Celeste. And me.
She doesn't look too happy. Well, if he killed her, then how is she here? How is she the main character of the game?
I know who you are. You're my father, Devin Tellis.
Yes, I am.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not going to harm you, if that's what you're asking. If I'd wanted to, I would have done it already, don't you think?
Then what are we doing?
You're the only one who can stop Crawford. I tried and failed. That's why I'm here.
What do you mean?
I think something similar happened to you, but I don't get a second chance. You do.
What?
Where are we?
Purgatory? I didn't used to be a private detective. Alright, so we got 3 stars in this one, 3 stars in this one, 4 stars in that one. Alright, I can live with that. We could stop here, but like, I think let's continue if you guys are good to go a little more. I got a little more gas in me.
You have the same gift your mother had, and all her ancestors before her.
What kind of gift?
It's not easy to explain. Let's just say you're not bound by time like I am. You can travel in that dimension. That's how you were able to go and see Ben and Lila.
What do you mean? Like I went back in time? To when they were still at the motel?
That's the easiest way to look at it. I think somehow the dream you had on the boat unlocked your gift, but you didn't realize it. And you certainly didn't know how to control it. You still don't.
So how did I get here?
That's the last piece of this puzzle. You must have gone to confront Crawford, but he was too strong for you. Then, suddenly, we were here. I think either you, subconsciously, or maybe someone else was able to create this, I don't know, pocket in time.
So I'll need to go back?
I'm afraid so. And soon. You're on the very edge between life and death. We have only a short time to find out what happened with Crawford and prepare you for your return.
We're not sure what the hell's going on here. So it looks like she's already, I don't even know anymore. She's in like a pocket. She has time powers. She's moving forward and backwards in time. Now she's in a little pocket time dimension she created for herself. I don't know. Eight of Wands.
I'm back at Merriman's office. It feels like we're running out of time.
It feels like we're running out of time. So time's be one of the words. Back in time. Back in time. Alright. Like time fly should be this, but it needs to be flies, I think. Would it work? Ew, is that a cockroach? That was gross. Alright, time bomb. What is this? A razor? Quarter time. It's probably also half time. Time clock. Tea time. This is thrilling. This is absolutely thrilling. Time card. Tea time, I see. Tea time, good. That was good, always asleep. Jesus Freak says back cup? I don't think so. Back shave. You're projecting there. Full time? Three divided by 0 time. 7/3 time. Could this be like full time? No, that was wrong. Damn. Piggyback. Where's Spring? Where's the Spring always asleep? Back. Piggyback, yeah. Jesus Freak, I got that too. Springtime? Where's the springtime? Springtime for Hitler in Germany. Oh, here you go. Thank you. Always asleep. In the springtime. What is this, a wishbone? Bottle cap. Bottle. Phone. Pill. Cup. Horseback. Backbone. That's what that is. Thank you. Always asleep. And Jesus Freak said it too. Backbone. Gotta move this. I can see the other window better. Pill. So the ashtray is a cap. Back. Chair back. Could this be... No, it doesn't count for anything. Galaxy. Board. Backboard. That cockroach is getting to me. Back pill. Back pill? What's a back pill? Back pill, Jesus Freak says. Yeah, just a chair back I tried, didn't work. Pill time? What else pill time? Or back pill? I don't know what that is. Razorback is a type of... You said back shave, but razorback is a thing. So kind of like fish or something, isn't it? Yeah, back... I don't think it would be so obscure, Jesus Freak. What about featherback? Is that something? Back... That's a... Backlight, I would say. That's a switch. It's not back shave, it was razorback. Backflash. There's back. There's a camelback. Scissorback. Back frame, is that something? Or back switch? Flashback, that's good. Good, Matt. Flashback. Backlight. Yes, backlight. I guess, which one would it be though? This one? This one? Either one of them were coming up. That would be good backlight if it was wrong. Phone. Bottle. Flyback? Is that a thing? Waterback? I can't believe none of these things are something here. Callback for the phone. I think it is a reach. Feather. Time change. There's no change. If there was like actual change, then I would agree with that one. Back switch. Switchback. Surprised me for back. I know like this quarterbacks were like half back, full back. What is this here? Coins? What is this? Gold? Space time. That was good, always asleep. You seem to have a good read on what they want. Time change. I don't know, but I'll try it. Nope, that was wrong. You're wrong, Jesus freak. Time. Alright, so for back we have one thing left, something before back. And there's a lot of guesses, but none of them were right so far. Paperback. No! Bullshit! Bull fucking shit! Paperback, that should have been it. What's this on the floor here? It's actually a book, isn't it? Fuck you! Now I'm getting pissed off. That should have been right. Paperback. Coin back. Damn. Tray back? Like put your tray back into its upright position. There's also, callback, someone said before. We didn't try that. Time frame. It can't be time frame. That's good, but there's no space for it. So it could be callback. I know, but there's no space for it. Oh, there is space for it. I'm sorry. Time frame. I was looking at back. Time frame. Good job, Gamers Grotto. Alright, so 2 more times. I was thinking tray back or callback. It's not paperback. It should be. Featherback, I feel like it's something, but I don't know what. Time sheet. Good job, Matt. Time sheet. Time release pill. Time clock. We have time clock already. Time capsule. Time capsule. Huh.
I still don't know what's happened to my parents. Until now.
We're using a hint after this.
Who's this?
We don't have much time. Just talk.
Jesus freak, I got it before you
Hello?
said it.
Jess? Oh, thank God you're okay.
Mom, where are you?
We're safe, honey.
Merriman said he'd arranged for us to meet.
I was afraid you and Dad were dead.
It was Devin who saved us. He set up the murder scene and then stayed behind so we could escape. He wanted us to tell you that everything he did for you.
I have to go. Mom, we'll call you when it's all over.
Why do you have to go? Alright, we're going to cheat now. Switchback? What's a switchback? Does anybody know what that is?
We've just escaped from the refinery. Now Crawford will know about Merriman and me. Whatever we do, we'll have to do it fast.
We're going to use a little backdoor strategy. Crawford knows you're with me, but I've convinced him that I'm holding you hostage and then I'll hand you over.
Backdoor strategy? What's that?
That should get him out of the ivory tower.
Come into this room
I'll try
with
to
me.
stall him as
Close
long
the
as
door.
I can, but in the meantime, you go to Vegas and see if you can find your brother.
And what happens when Crawford finds out what we're doing?
If we're right about your twin, that he's the source of Crawford's power, then if you can get to him, we'll have to hope it'll pull the plug on Crawford.
I thought she was killed. For some odd reason, I'm not seeing some of the posts
So
in
now we
this
know where
chat.
you went. Whatever happened
Me neither,
must have
probably.
taken place in the mineral.
Just realized my thing is on top chat. Let me change it to... Oh, it's not even working. Live chat. There we go. Sorry.
Crawford's tower.
But I don't think I went straight there. I think I went somewhere else first.
Let's see if we can find out where. Choose the next card.
Oh yeah, I'm reading Twitch stuff also. Matt is on
This
Twitch
a good
now.
card. It can mean making a hard choice, but also hope, transformation, awakening, knowing what you must do.
I went back to see Sydney at the Haven.
Yes, Gamers Grotto. Yes, oh, that's on Twitch. And Matt says, no clue, switchback is something you can do, but it's like a common phrase. Yeah, I agree. Matt is Jesus Freak, by the way.
Just 2 words this time. Book and blood.
Book and blood. Dun. Alright, book and blood. Checkbook. Twitch helps if you're watching on your phone because you can zoom the video, Matt says. Date book. Yearbook. There's something. Notebook. Bookmark, Matt says. Oh, Mark Twain. Smart. That's good. Handbook. Bank book. Blood money. Phone book. That's not right. Phone book. That should have been good to me, in my opinion. Bloodhound. Yeah, Jesus Freak said Bloodhound also. What is this thing? Sugar? Pen? We were in this room before. Clover. A lollipop. Blood sugar. Good. Blood sugar. Always asleep says. That was good. We haven't done a puzzle like during the game in a while. I feel like they were. There's a phone here too. Maybe this is the phone book. That's cheap. Telephone. What's wrong with this telephone? Always asleep is kicking ass and taking names today. Yep. Royal blood. What else? Book. Is book stand a thing? Book light or book lamp? Book lamp? What's a book lamp? Is there a worm? What else? Cash register, flag, cold. Oh, cold blood. Two more bloods. Blood mask, blood plant, blood clover, blood sun, blood cauldron, blood pen, blood cage, blood bird. This clover should be something, right? Blood sunflower. Mirror, perfume. This is blood. Not that much else. Oh, this is a match, right? Matchbook. Okay. I thought it was a pen, but it's a match. Canary, cage, perch, saw, blood sport, blood bath. Oh, this is you said matchbook. Oh, I missed it. Oh, you're right. He did say it. I didn't see it. Ken Masters says be right back on Twitch. Ken Masters. I'm impressed you've been here this whole time. That's really super impressive. Could be book stand. I'm gonna try it. That doesn't even count as anything. Sorry, I missed it. I don't see every single thing every time. I try. Now I'm looking at two chats also. It's a little bit harder. Blood cell, Matt says. And Matt is right. Cheap. Alright, so there's one more blood. It's fine, Stu. Maybe it's not fine with always asleep. You know, don't assume anything. Blood. Are these flowers like some kind of blood flowers or something? It's not fine. I'm writing a strongly worded letter. That's funny. Who are you gonna write it to? Blood saw? What's a blood saw? That's Matt said blood saw. Seems unlikely, I agree. Blood sucker. Bloodsucker.
I had to see Sydney.
God, you bloodsucker!
Before I went to Vegas. Something told me I was going to need his help.
You have to understand, Jess, your bloodline is a matriarchal order. Only women have the gift. The fact that you had a male twin was almost unheard of. In fact, it only happened once before, a long time ago, and it almost destroyed the order.
That's why Devon tried to kill his own son?
Illy, your brother, wasn't meant to live. He was an anomaly. And he wouldn't have survived without modern technology. But Celeste couldn't bear to let him die.
But if only women can have the power...
A male twin can have the gift, but it's a mutated version of it. To use the old word, it's an abomination.
So is Crawford one of these male twins with the mutant powers?
He knew about the gift because he was married to a member of our order, and he was envious. He was the only one who supported Celeste in her decision to keep the male child alive.
And then he protected Celeste and my twins so he could control their power.
That's the only reason. And now that your brother has come of age, Crawford is even stronger. Maybe too strong to overcome.
Oh.
But you're the last of your line. You're the only one who could possibly stand against him.
You're the chosen one. But like Ken Masters, if you come back, let me know. I guess you won't hear me say that, but alright. Do you have book? We have two things, one before, one after. This clover is bothering me, but I don't know what it could be. Clover book clover. Saw book saw, book lamp. You want me to try? I can. Heart book. Mirror book. Book heart. Book flower. Alright, let's try the lamp. The lamp is nothing. It didn't count for anything. The masses are faces. Yeah, I don't think Facebook was around. And this game came out in 2009. Was Facebook a thing in 2009? I don't think it was. I could be wrong, but you tell me. That's what I'm asking you. Yeah, was Facebook even around when it came out? I don't think it was. A club. Book club. Always asleep. Good job. I didn't realize that was a club. Alright, cool. Alright, so one more. Something is coming before a book. I mean, it could be Facebook. Could try it. Facebook, that was it. Good job. That was the year Jesus Freak joined Facebook.
Once you master your gift, you can simply will yourself to travel, but that comes only with experience. There's no book that will teach you what you need to know.
So, is there anything I can do? Just tell me and I'll do it.
Using the gift requires power, energy. The most essential source is within yourself. Your power is the strongest, but we also draw power from other people, places, sometimes even objects. Again, with experience, it will happen naturally. But at this stage, you need to consciously tap into other sources of power.
How do I do it?
Visualizing will help. Having something tangible to
focus on. How does this guy know anything about this?
Tarot cards. If you associate something meaningful, an important person, place, or object with a particular tarot card, you can then draw its energy through the card. You have the amulet? This amulet is a means to help you focus your powers. Look at these tarot cards and decide which three will give you the most power.
Then what?
That's up to you. I can't and won't tell you that you have to go to the tower and confront Crawford. But his power will only get stronger. It's your decision to make.
I can't and won't tell you that you have to go to the tower and confront Crawford, but his power will only grow stronger.
Which cards you chose?
No, but obviously I didn't choose the right ones.
Well, we're down to our last card. I think we'll finally learn what happened to you at the tower.
I'm very excited. There hasn't been any puzzles for a while. Death, of course.
I'm in the minaret.
This is it. Give me the last of the keywords.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Hold my hand. The keywords are trick and dead.
Trick and dead. There'll be a hat for hat trick, I'm assuming. There's only 5 things for trick. Hat trick. dead. A lot of deads. Trick card? Would that be a thing? Trick card? It's like is it a bedpan? Deadpan? A tie? A phone? Trick mirror? Oh, that's wrong. Card trick. Dead terminal, that says. Dead terminal, like here? That's a dumb terminal. Dead wood. Dead battery. Trick penny. Is trick penny a thing? Coin trick. It wasn't trick penny, but coin trick. What's a bottle? Dead. Is it candy? Is it a face, a head, dead head? Come on, dead head should have been good. Yeah, you also said dead head, Matt. I think deadhead was a good one. Brain dead, always asleep. I'm sure that's right. But I think deadhead was a good one. Dead duck, Matt says. Where's the duck? Oh, here. Good. Only 3 more deads. You should probably try this head too. How many heads should I try? I feel like your dead eye would be good. Dead eye duck. Dead horse. Is it beating? Oh, come on. Like beating a dead horse. Like that was a good one. What is this? Deadpan. I have deadpan already. What's a skull? Dead skull and crossbones. Dead dumbbell. Dead weight. You're always asleep. I got it at the same time you did. Well, you got it before me, but I read it. I got it before I read your thing. Dead ball.
This was the moment I'd waited for my entire life. Meeting my twin face to face. Now I had to get him out of the tower and far away from Adrian Crawford.
Now he's gonna kill you. Oh man.
My sister.
I'm sorry it took me so long to find you.
You didn't know. How could you? Do you know what your name means? Star. It's Persian.
Yeely, you have to tell me what to do now.
What do you mean?
We have to leave before Crawford finds out I'm here and tries to stop us.
You don't need to worry about him.
But he's keeping you here, like a prisoner, you and Celeste. And he's used your powers to...
He took care of us, Satara. It was members of the Order who betrayed us. They wanted me to die. I don't want to go anywhere. Not even with you. This is my home.
I like how Always Asleep said, what in tarnation? That's a good way to say it. Alright, 2 more tricks. Trick. What is this down here? Doctor's kit? This little doctor stuff. A bottle. Magic trick. Where do you see magic? Oh, here, magic. Good magic trick. And then trick pony, says Matt. That's worth trying. That's right. You guys are
I
cleaning
couldn't
up.
believe Yealy didn't want to leave. Didn't he realize what kind of man Crawford is?
Crawford killed our mother.
It was Celeste herself who chose to die. All she had to do was relinquish her power to me. I hope you make a wiser choice, Satara.
Was it really the kid?
Not what you were expecting.
Why are you doing this?
Because one day, Satara, you'll be strong. But not now. We're the only ones left. And if you won't join me, then you're against me. Just say yes.
So is that Adrian Crawford? Is that the brother? They're supposed to be dead? Or she's supposed to be dead?
No.
Jeremy, go hold those asleep. What happened? There's a lens flare. Is that she got knocked out of continuity?
You remember everything now.
Yes.
Sydney tried to prepare you. You selected the 3 cards, and then you went to the tower.
It was Yealy, not Crawford. You were right about him. He should have died. But how did I get here? Did I do it? Some kind of reflex? Or it had to be someone else who has the gift, right? Was there anyone else other than Celeste? I mean, she's dead, if that was her in the newspaper. But you're here. Couldn't she be here too?
I wish she were. You have no idea how much I've missed her.
So what happens now?
A puzzle? Game almost over, obviously. Three stars, 4 stars, 4 stars. They got lazy. They stopped putting in puzzles at some point. Or we're at the finale.
I don't know why or how, but you and I have been given this chance to...
Congratulations.
It's like time has been slowed to a crawl, but back in the minaret, your physical self is about to die, and I can't tell you what will happen then.
But I'm not strong enough.
You weren't strong enough. Now you understand what has to be done. As Sydney told you, your biggest source of power is yourself. As you must know, the card that represents you is the star. You'll need to choose that card, but you have to decide on 2 others as well. I don't know which cards you should choose, but they need to be as powerful as possible. And if the cards are connected, have a common bond that joins them, it can greatly increase their power. If you choose wisely, I know you can defeat Yealy. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Choose your cards. Click the arrow at the top to scroll through the cards. To survive or even defeat Yealy, choose 2 cards that will give Jess strength. Having 4 stars does not make a card powerful. It just means that the card has maximum strength. What the cards represent is what matters most. A meaningful card with 1 star will be stronger than an insignificant card with 4 stars. The card you want is in the center spot. Click the purple button below the card. Do the same for your second card. Click the next to continue. Alright, well I need... I see how it works. Alright, I'm gonna get some soda. Actually, no, screw it. Let's just do this now. The Knight of Cups represents Daniel, Jess' longtime boyfriend. Daniel loves Jess, knows she loves him, but is confused by her recent actions. He offers conditional support, but they may not be enough. But he's like, theoretically that should be something, but she treated him like crap this whole game. So I don't know about that. Death is Jess' confrontation with Yealy, and the possibility that Jess is facing absolute annihilation. I don't know why that would help her. Judgment is her decision to go to the minaret and confront Crawford. Eight of Wands is Merriman's plan to rescue Ely from Crawford's tower. Nine of Wands, the many years Devin Tellis spent locked away in the asylum. Ten of Swords represents Jez's fears and loss of hope. The Devil, the evil incarnate looking at the tower. Eight of Cups, the realization she must face dangerous and uncertain future on her own. Eight of Swords is the minaret. Wheel of Fortune is a unique and powerful ability passed through her birth mother, Celeste. So this sounds like definitely a good one. This will enable Jess to encounter her parents at the motel, as well as see visions of the past, the distant, and maybe the future. The Hermit is Sidney, the owner of the Haven, and that's that dude. He knows more than he says until Jess Lucius capable of understanding. His guides could be invaluable. Five of Cups represents the crime scene at the Golden Horse Inn. The Moon represents Celeste Tellis, Jess's birth mother. We call out to Satara, the dream Jess had on the boat. Is this dream that awakened Jess's powers? That sounds like a good one, too. The Hangman is Devin Tellis, Jess's birth father. Matt's cake girl with Pat Sajak and Vanna White. After allowing himself to be locked over 30 years, preparing his daughter's secret, being the ultimate sacrifice to save Jess and her adopted parents. Literally, Chariot represents Merriman's car. Figuratively, is Merriman's investigation into the disappearance of Jess's parents. Five of Pentacles represents the mental health facility. Nine of Wands is Merriman. His character will be questionable when he draws a line putting Jess's life. Maybe pick one of these cards, like they'll come and help you or something. But the Emperor is Jess's father, Ben Silloway. He's always willing to do anything for his daughters, having beyond his control. The Tower presents the catastrophic heal of Jess's life, the clash of good and evil. The High Priestess presents Jess's mother, Lila Silloway, to raise secrets. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I think we should pick the ones that represent the power she has. So the Wheel of Fortune and the this one, Celeste Tellis, Jess's birth mother. That's what I'm going to pick, unless anybody has difference of opinion. I'll give you guys 30 seconds to respond. Buy a vowel? I don't think you can buy a vowel, Matt. No. Sounds good to me. She's always asleep. All right, let's go for it.
I've chosen my card.
Are you ready?
You didn't answer my question. Where are we?
The last memory I have, before being here, is at the motel. After Ben and Lila left, that's where I waited for Crawford, and where I died.
Died?
This is some kind of transitional place. For those who have the gift, like you. Maybe this is the dimension you travel in.
So, I'm using my gift right now.
Celeste tried to describe it. When you travel, it's only your consciousness that moves. Your physical body is bound to reality, the mortal world, moving in only one direction, forward, like a boat on a river. My body is probably buried somewhere near the motel.
Nice.
You, still in the tower, being attacked by Ely. During our time together here,
I still don't
maybe
get the
only
story.
a few seconds have passed at the minaret, but time
I thought
can't
he killed
stop.
her.
When you leave here, events will resume, and you may have only moments to draw on your power and fight back against Healy. If you're strong, you'll survive. If you are very strong, you might even get control over your brother, or at least send him back into hiding. I'll stay with you as long as I can.
Thank you.
See if he chose well or not. He chose
As Devin fades away,
Holiday.
I feel myself being drawn back. I'm returning to the minaret, to my body. I suddenly remember feeling the same way after I saw my parents at the motel, the first time I used my gift, without even knowing it. I start to feel a sensation of heaviness, and then comes the pain.
Tired. Whoa.
Let me go!
That was good. Oh, it didn't turn to FPS.
You did it, Jess. Just like Celeste. You have the same strength. But now you'll need more to carry on.
I kicked his ass.
Out there somewhere. Find her. She'll guide you. I know you have more questions, but I have to leave now. I love you. I always have. I always will.
But Crawford is still out there. And what about Yeely? Where is he?
You've defeated him, Jess. He won't dare confront you again until he can grow stronger. We have work to do, you and I.
What kind of work?
You're already as powerful as your mother was, but you've only tapped a small portion of your gift.
And what am I supposed to do with it?
A lot of damage has been done, damage that must be repaired. But there will be time for that later. For now...
I want to go home.
For now... I guess it's the end of the game. You won! The card gave Jess the power she had to defeat Yeely. Now click next to see what happens to Jess after she defeated Yeely. Okay. Another cutscene. It's my amulet.
Hi there.
Are you still in bed?
Maybe.
I wish I were there.
So do I.
Okay, that's it. I'm quitting my job too.
How are you gonna spoil me if you don't have a job?
Good point. And speaking of spoiling you, are we still on for the big celebration dinner at Bombay Garden tonight?
She's back to her loser life.
What exactly are we celebrating?
Okay, if you want, I'll pretend it's for something else, but you only turn 30 once.
What are you talking about?
Your birthday, tomorrow.
Did that happen before?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay 29 forever.
There's a sequel.
My mom tried that. Didn't work. But I did get you something
I'll show you in a
forever.
sec.
Little birthday surprise.
Let me tell you something about surprises, Daniel. You just never know how they're gonna turn out.
Lame. That cutscene, that last cutscene didn't really add anything to anything. Hey, Aaron Carrs and Chris Jones, the Tex Murphy people. Jesus freaks, I hate that I'm so old at 30 years old. Seems like children. That's funny. Produced by Chris Jones. Here, hold on a second. I'll show you guys something. Not so exciting, but so this game. This game was 3 cards to midnight, and I got it from this Legends of the Lost thing. But I also have this Legends of Fate, and this one comes with. Where is it? Come on, get my mic out of the way. 3 cards to Dead Time. That's the sequel. 1929, Jess Silowa's grandmother mysteriously vanished. Help Jess find the ghostly figure in her dreams and solve the mystery. So I don't know why they call it Jess and not Satara or whatever her stupid name is supposed to be. Put the credits back on. So there is a sequel. I plan to play it at some point, relatively soon probably, but not immediately. I mentioned being in a stream that sometime in the next 2 weeks, hopefully. Hopefully Al Lowe will be a guest on the stream and we'll play Softport Adventure. So I wanted to get to finish this game, so it wasn't like sort of hanging over their head. Chris Jones is Mary Man. That's so. Jeremy was right about that. Aaron Carrs is Daniel. It always seems so cool. I was half joking, firing up Clue playthrough right now. No, I don't think so. I think we'll wait. Hey, Ken, how's it going? Ken, I actually, we just beat the game, as you can see. I wanted to ask you, by the way, like, during the stream, this is like only the second time I've streamed in a while, I got followed by Taboo_Haas, Mixed_Haas, Wire_Haas, and Upbeat_Haas. All of them end with 0312. I assume those are all, like, some kind of bots or something, but I figured you would know. You'd probably know much more about Twitch than I do. But anyway, yeah, that's the game. So there is a sequel. We'll play the sequel at some point, but like I said, I want to play Softport Adventure relatively soon. And Al, Softport Adventure, in case anybody doesn't know, is the game that became Leisure Suit Larry, basically. It was the game that Al Lowe took as the framework to make Leisure Suit Larry. So I asked him if he would be willing to come on a stream and play it with me, and he was graciously agreed to do it. Jesus Freak says, I'm called a Haas by the little ladies around here. Yeah, sure you are. Haas was that guy in Bonanza. He died. What was that guy, the actor's name? I don't remember. Dan Blocker. He died. He died during when the show was actually still on the air, I think. He died like in the middle of last season or something like that. Alright, everybody, this has been fun. It's almost 2 a.m. here. I need to go check up on my wife. She had the second COVID shot today, and she wasn't feeling so well before. Yeah, Big Haas. I'm sure she was sleeping when I started the stream, by the way. I just want to make sure she's still sleeping. But anyway, thanks, everybody, and thanks Jeremy. Thanks Always Asleep. Thanks Lester was here before. Thanks Matt, who jumped back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Thanks Ken for being around. I definitely want to try to expand the presence on Twitch, but I'm just still figuring it out. The latency was pretty bad, so I need to figure out if I can fix that. But I'll be back streaming again on Saturday night, hopefully, and then again on Sunday night. So we'll see exactly when and what time. Probably Saturday night I'm going to continue playing Dungeon Hack. So that's Saturday night, and then Sunday night I still have to figure it out. Always Sleep says that was cool. This was cool. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, you too, man. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all the help. Jesus Freak says later, Stu. Thanks, guys. We will do this again very soon. Have a good night, everybody, or a good day wherever you are. Thanks a lot.